The Performance Tip. Professional tips on the latest performance technology available with NHRA Pro Stock champion Greg Anderson. Items featured on the Performance Tip are available from Summit Racing Equipment, the world speed shop.
Today's Summit Racing Equipment Performance Tip centers on racing pistons. Here we are at Ross Pistons looking at an exciting new Hemi piston. And here to tell us all about it is Chris from Ross Pistons. Chris, that's an exciting looking piece there.
Thanks, Greg. This is a new forging we have for the Chrysler Hemi, which will go from 4.5-inch bore up to 4.625.
I see, and I also see we have gas ports in this piston. Tell us about the gas ports.
Well, I'm glad you asked about that. I get this question a lot. Do I need gas ports or do I not need gas ports? What a gas port does, as you can see on this piston, it has small holes drilled through the top land that intersect the ring groove, the top ring groove, and it allows you to run a back cut ring, which what that means is they cut the ID of the ring, and which takes radial tension off the ring and allows it during the power stroke, the ring, the pressure goes through the gas ports and expands the ring onto the cylinder wall and increases your sealing. And it's very important. There's a lot of power to be had in that.
Speaking of sealing, we as Pro Stock racers obviously find out that keeping that top ring land very flat is very important. And I hear you're onto some new technology to get that ring land very, very flat.
Yes, that's correct. What we've really gone over all our machining techniques in the last few years and refined it. And now we're able to cut a ring groove that is very flat, which it was flat before, but we've really made it a lot better. Now with, as you know, a lot of these ring manufacturers are coming out with diamond lap rings and such, so what it forced us to improve our ring groove.
There you have it, folks. All that adds up to is added performance. Ross Racing Pistons. And for more information on Ross Racing Pistons, check the internet site at the end of our show or go to the Summit Racing catalog.
Inside Drag Racing is brought to you by the Super Chevy Show. Super Chevy Show, Ignite. By Moroso, race-proven Moroso. And by United Specialties, home of the trendsetters. Final round action right now, the Chicago Outlaws. Joe Stiles in the 71 Camaro up against Bill Houghton in the 02 Camaro. On the lead, Houghton with an 0.72 reaction time. Nice bit of work there, a little bit outside of the groove. Joe Stiles will take the win, an 8:21, 175 miles per hour.
It's got to feel good. First race of the year after all that cabin fever, coming out and winning. Just your thoughts on a victory here at Memphis.
I was lucky to win this race. Everybody had problems. We were having problems all day long, but Bill had more problems than we did in the final, and we wound up winning it. You know, so it feels good, but a win's a win.
Yeah, after the long winter season, feel kind of good to be out racing again?
Oh yeah, we couldn't wait to get here. You know, it was as soon as we could go out and go racing. You know, we tested the car the first nice weekend. We had fun doing that, and we couldn't wait to get to Memphis for the first race.
The finals now, the Aeromotive Nitro Coupe Challenge, event number 3 on the Super Chevy Series. This will bring Tony Williams. He won this event last year. His 69 Camaro ready to rock and roll the Sandman up against Zach Bartledge, Lake Ozark, Missouri. Bartledge would love to pick up a win here. He's been the #1 qualifier at the first 2 events. A nice lead there. The advantage going to Zach Bartledge with an 0.71 reaction time, but the Sandman takes it. 6:52, 217 miles per hour for the win.
Just your thoughts kind of on that final run.
Well, those boys over there are tough, man. They're really tough. They're AMS Pro Mod. They know what they're doing, and just had a little bit too much in that car. That car right there is capable of running in the O's, 6 O's. They've done it a bunch of times. Great bunch of guys, and I feel fortunate to have beat them. You know, we did the right thing. My crew got out here and worked hard, and we did our job, and everything worked out real good.
That's usually what it takes, isn't it? Everyone working together, getting the right plan.
Like we say down in Tennessee, even a blind hog can find an acorn every once in a while.
Check out these websites for information on products you've seen here on the program and to get more info on Super Chevy shows. Next week, the NMRA NMCA from Kentucky and Georgia wheel stand in action. They're rewriting the record books. Join us at IDR.
Do you like coming to the drags?
Yes.
Why?
Because they're fast.
Okay, who are you here with?
Zach and Cody and them.
Okay, do you have a specific job on that race team?
Not really, a little bit of everything.
A parts runner, doing kind of stuff?
Yeah, that sort of stuff. Getting oil for them and tools and stuff.
How old are you?
I'm 12,
If you get to be the age of 16, would you want to race a car?
definitely.
What kind of car?
Funny car or a jet car?
Funny car or a jet car? See, it's all about the speed.